Imagine waking up to find all your important files vanished without a trace. That feeling of panic, it's more common than you think. Many overlook critical warning signs that could turn a routine system restore into catastrophic data loss. What if the very tech you've relied on for years is the reason behind your disappearing data? Those nostalgic devices gathering dust might be hiding dangers you never considered. Consider this: you grab that vintage external hard drive, believing it's your lifeline. But what if its outdated firmware is a ticking time bomb for your data? It sounds alarming, yet many trust these relics, only to face devastating surprises. Take Sarah's story, for example. She turned to her old laptop to recover cherished family photos, only to be met with a blue screen as her memories slipped away. A simple restoration spiraled into a digital disaster, all because of the legacy tech she thought was safe. Every time you use aging devices, you're flirting with disaster. Corrupted files and lurking malware are waiting for the moment you let your guard down. The worst part: most people don't realize they're at risk until it's too late. Legacy tech often lacks the updates and security features we take for granted today. That comforting nostalgia can quickly morph into chaos. The moment you attempt a system restore with outdated tools, you could be inviting catastrophe into your life. Picture this: you're in a rush needing to restore your system for an important presentation. You trust that old USB drive. But what if instead of your files, you unknowingly transfer a hidden virus? Your reliance on the past could lead to a future filled with regret. The tension is palpable. You're at a crossroads, but the path ahead is fraught with danger. How can you safeguard your data while still cherishing your tech nostalgia? The first step is to assess the gadgets you hold dear. It might be time to part ways with certain tools. Investing in newer technology designed to protect your data isn't about abandoning the past, it's about evolving beyond it. Ultimately, consider your digital legacy. Are you willing to gamble everything on outdated technology? It's a choice only you can make. Remember, the best way to honor your memories is to protect them wisely. What if I told you that your trusty old tech gadget could be a ticking time bomb for your data? You might see it as reliable, but beneath that familiar surface lie hidden risks that could create chaos during a system restore. It's easy to overlook these dangers. After all, that vintage laptop or outdated smartphone has been a faithful companion. However, many don't realize that these older devices might be harboring a disaster just waiting to strike. Imagine this: you're in a panic trying to recover important files, and you reach for that old device you've tucked away. You think it's your lifeline, but it could lead to trouble instead. The irony: you thought you were being resourceful, but you might be inviting chaos into your life. Aging technology often comes with forgotten vulnerabilities. The software is just outdated, it's like a time capsule filled with problems. As technology progresses, these gadgets struggle to keep up, making them prime targets for hidden bugs and issues that can derail your data recovery efforts. Now, picture this scenario: you're in a rush to restore your system after a crash. You grab that old external hard drive, feeling clever. But as you plug it in, you hear that dreaded whirring sound, an ominous sign. It's not just the age of the device, it's the unknown risks of those outdated components quietly sabotaging your recovery process. This is just about losing data, it's about trust. You trust these devices, but do they really deserve that trust anymore? The stakes are high, and the tension rises as you realize that what seemed like a simple fix is turning into a nightmare. Every moment counts. In the midst of a crisis, those hidden risks can turn a straightforward restore into a catastrophic failure. Now let's talk solutions. It's not about ditching your old tech completely, it's about being smart with it. Consider updating your software or investing in a reliable backup system to protect yourself. As we wrap this up, take a moment to reflect on your relationship with your legacy tech. Are you relying on it out of nostalgia, or are you truly aware of the risks? Recognizing these stress signals is your first step toward keeping your data safe. So the next time you think about doing a system restore, ask yourself, is this gadget really the hero I need, or just a relic from the past? Keep your data secure and trust your instincts. Have you ever pressed that restore button thinking you've just saved your computer? What if I told you that could be one of the biggest tech mistakes you can make? Many people overlook the hidden dangers of using old gadgets for system restore during data recovery. It's like trying to fix a leak with duct tape, temporary, but ultimately a recipe for disaster. You might think your old device is a trusty sidekick, but it could lead you into a digital minefield. Picture this: you're staring at your screen in panic as your files vanish before your eyes. You grab that dusty external hard drive that's been sitting on your shelf for years. Sound familiar? You plug it in and suddenly feel like a data recovery hero. But what if that drive is hiding corrupted files ready to wreak havoc on your system? Now, imagine restoring your system only to discover that it's not just your files at risk. You could be unknowingly inviting malware from that aging tech. It's easy to overlook, but those old devices are like wolves in sheep's clothing. They might seem harmless, but they carry outdated software that can jeopardize your security. Let's set the scene. You're in a crowded cafe, proudly sharing with a friend how you recovered your data using that old gadget. But deep down, something feels off. Your computer is acting strange, apps are crashing, and your browser is crawling. What's really happening? The tension builds as you realize that the restore didn't just bring back your files, it also revived issues you thought were long gone. Old drivers, incompatible software, and vulnerabilities you never knew existed come crashing down like a house of cards. Each click feels like a gamble. So, how do you navigate this tricky landscape? While it's tempting to cling to nostalgia, it's time to rethink your approach. Consider investing in updated tech that can handle modern challenges, or explore smarter data backup options. Cloud solutions are more than just trendy buzzwords. Here's the key takeaway: it's not just about technology, it's about security. Protecting your digital life can be the difference between chaos and peace of mind. It can feel overwhelming, but it starts